Hi, I'm Brooke, and welcome back to the Science Spectrum's Female Scientist Friday. You might be wondering why I'm standing here with our cow on the bottom floor of the museum, but that's because this week's video has a lot to do with our favorite product from cows, milk.
This week, I'll be talking about Alice Catherine Evans, the reason for pasteurization of milk in the United States.
Before I talk about her though, I wanted to briefly explain what pasteurization is and why we do it. Before pasteurization, people used to drink raw milk, or milk that came straight from a cow and was not made safe for people to drink. Pasteurization is a chemical process that we do to milk and other liquids to make them safe to drink. Milk gets heated up to 161 degrees Fahrenheit, which kills off the bad bacteria that make people sick, and then it cools down in order for people to drink.
A scientist by the name of Louis Pasteur discovered that heating up liquids before drinking can make them safe, and milk is the most common, but other liquids like fruit juice, beer, and wine can be pasteurized too. In fact, Louis Pasteur used beer and wine in his experiments, not milk, which brings us to our female scientist of the week, Alice Catherine Evans. Alice was born in 1881 in Pennsylvania to a farming family.
We don't know much about her childhood, but after attending school, she became a teacher because she thought it was the only acceptable profession for a woman. But she wanted to do something different. At some point in the early 1900s, she attended free classes taught for rural teachers at Cornell University. She liked it so much that she accepted a scholarship to go to Cornell and get a degree in bacteriology, or the study of bacteria, or the tiny little organisms that make people sick. After this, she got another scholarship to study and got her master's degree in the same field. She had the choice to get even more schooling and get a doctorate, but she chose to start working for the Dairy Division of the Bureau of Animal Industry at the United States Department of Agriculture. Alice studied a certain type of bacteria and figured out that it can make both humans and animals sick if the bacteria was present. She found the bacteria could live in cows and could be found in their milk, so if a human drank the milk from an infected cow, they would get sick too. This was an issue because when milk was collected from cows, it was pooled together, so even if only one cow was sick, the entire milk supply from that facility was infected. Alice realized that by applying pasteurization to the milk, it would kill all of the bacteria and make the milk safe to drink. In 1917, she presented her findings to the American Society of Bacteriologists, and the following year, she published them in the Journal of Infectious Diseases. She wrote that normal raw milk could cause disease in humans, so milk needed to be pasteurized to be safe for human consumption. This was met with disbelief by scientists, doctors, and veterinarians. She was criticized for two reasons. One, because she was a woman, and two, because she did not have a PhD, which most of her colleagues had. Regardless, Alice was right, and pasteurizing milk could make it safe for people to drink. Alice's research was confirmed by more scientists, and in the 1930s, the United States passed laws requiring milk to be pasteurized. Alice continued her amazing research with bacteria and eventually became the first female president of the American Society for Microbiology. She encouraged other women to pursue science as a career, just like she did. She died in 1975 at the age of 94.
So the next time you pour a glass of milk, put cheese on your sandwich, or make cereal, I hope you thank Alice Catherine Evans for pasteurization to make sure that you don't get sick. You can learn more about milk and bacteria at the Science Spectrum.